Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about why I left university, because people are always asking me, so I thought I'd just come out with my background story, and then I also want to help people that want to come out to their parents about why they want to drop out of college or uni. Don't worry, I got you. So let me start with before uni. So before uni I did 2 foundations, which is basically equivalent to A-levels but without exams. Now listen, I chose a foundation because I don't need exams in my life. I get tested by people every single day and I don't need that stress. I don't need it. So my foundation was called Art and Design, and within the foundation you can choose different courses. So there would be media, photography, graphics, fashion, whatever. I did every single, course in the foundation. So within the 2 years, I did art and design, then I changed the graphics, then I changed the architecture, then I changed the fashion. Then within fashion you can choose fashion design or fashion promotion. So I chose fashion promotion, and then I ended my last year with fashion promotion. People were like, Aliyah, make up your mind, make up your mind. I was like, if anyone tells you what to do, just tell them to zip it, because it's your life and you can be indecisive about what you want, because it's always good to think hard and think smart about what you want to do for the rest of your life. So I was like, listen, I'm just testing out every course to know where I stand, okay? Like, this course might not even be for me, so hush. So I was like, listen, just let me do what I gotta do, okay? So in my second foundation, which is basically equivalent to AS2, in December you choose, your universities and you start applying to UCAS. So around October to December, there would be so many open days that you can go to, like different universities around the country that you can go visit and decide if you want to go there. On your application you get to choose your top 5. So obviously your first would be the one you really want to go to, and your 5th would be the one you don't really want to go, like you want to go to it but it's not your favourite. Now, ask me how many universities I went to. I went to none. You know why? Because I didn't care. I stayed in my bed and I watched Netflix while everyone was stressing and running to different universities. You could see how unbothered I was. But wait. The college that I went to was university as well, so I just felt like I knew the place, I was comfortable, I knew the people, I knew the teachers, so I just, applied to that one. In your UCAS application, there's a section where you need to write a 4,000 character essay about why you want to go to the university. Don't get me wrong, I got an A* in English, so I could easily write a 4,000 character word essay if I wanted to. Tell me to write an essay about contouring, I'll do it. Tell me to write an essay about why I want to go to your university. What the fuck? I've got shit to do. I was like, what am I going to do? So I borrowed someone's essay from the internet, and just switched up a few words, just sent it off. Not only did I borrow someone's essay, I gave in my application 1 minute before the deadline. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. Anyway, so several months later, UCAS emailed me saying, this essay has been submitted in 2011. You copied it. And I was like, what do you mean? Best believe that I blue ticked UCAS. I aired it. I was legally blind. I didn't care. I was like, oh well, I tried. Maybe next year. So whatever, it gets to summer now and I got about 3 jobs, and I just thought making money was a good way to distract me from life. Then it gets to results day and I was so happy because I got good results, but I wasn't sure if I was going to go to uni because obviously UCAS noticed that I borrowed someone's essay. So it's still results day and I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? And obviously people are so nosy, so they're like, did you get accepted, blah 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 blah. And something told me to check UCAS, so I checked UCAS and they ended up getting accepted. So I was just really lucky. I think on the day I was just like, you know what, maybe uni is for me, maybe I'm actually meant to go. So I was just happy, and then I started looking forward to it, and I was just talking to people and my friends were like, oh my god, yay, we're gonna have so much fun. And I was just like, yeah, maybe it's not so bad. Then my mood started changing and I was like, you know what, I'm not sure if I want to go or not. So I started talking to my mum and my friends, and they were just all like, you know, follow your heart and stuff like that. My mum was like, why don't you take a gap year? And I was like, I don't want to take a gap year because I don't want to be behind. For some reason, society made me feel like if you're behind, then you're not gonna make it. But what I realized was life is not a race, and you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, because you should concentrate on your own journey and how you're gonna get to where you wanna be. So it was getting closer to the academic year and I was petrified. The day after I came back from a holiday, I started uni, so it was just like, oh my god, back to reality. So you can ask all of my friends every single day that I came into uni, I was like, what am I doing here? And they were like, come on, like, you're gonna do it, don't worry, you'll make it, we're all doing it together. And I was like, no, I don't want to be here, I don't think I'm gonna finish uni. And they were just like, why, what do you mean? And I was like, I want to do YouTube. And they were like, why don't you do both? And I was like, no, I want to do like full-time YouTube and modeling and photography and other things, you know, like I actually want to experience life rather than just sitting in class and getting told what to do. That's not the way I learn. The way my mind works, I needed to be productive. Like, that course was too sit down and get your notebooks out, and I understand it was only a few weeks in, and I understand people said it was gonna get better, but I don't want to wait. I want to do it now. Like, I'm very impatient when it comes to things I'm passionate about. So I was like, you know what, I don't need this. Uni was actually slowing me down, and I say this because I had so many ideas for YouTube, but I couldn't film them because I was tired from uni, or I got loads of phone calls and emails from people, you know, that wanted to work with me, and I couldn't go because I was at uni. So one day I just stopped going into uni, and that was it. But before I left, I made a plan. It's so important to make plans before you drop out of anything, okay? You can't just drop out and then expect everything to come to you. You actually have to plan. I think leaving uni was the best choice I ever made in my life. I tell you this now because I get paid to be myself, and that's just the easiest job ever. I do work hard, let me tell you this, because leaving uni, I realised that you have to work 10 times harder than people in uni, because, you know, you don't get support from student loan, and you don't get access to a lot of equipment, and it's just really hard. But what I realised was, with my personal journey, I have so many links to so many different people that can help me to get to where I want to be, that I don't need uni at all. I'm just so blessed. I have so many different connections and I have so much support. Literally, I'm the happiest I've ever been, and I don't know where I'm heading, but I know I'm heading in the right direction. And yeah, like, leaving uni was such a good idea because I'm doing everything I want to do. When it comes to me telling my parents about uni and how I dropped out, I actually didn't tell them. And they were just like, what? And I explained to them, like, I'm gonna go chase my dreams. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just very grateful that I have understanding parents, and I love them so much for understanding me, and they just know that I'm heading in the right direction, and they teach me how to stay humble and how to stay professional, and, you know, how to do better for myself. And I'm just so grateful. I'm just really, really, really happy. If you're not happy in the course you're in, if you're not happy where you are, change it. Like, you have the ability to change your life. You're in control of your life. You do know that, right? It's okay to not know where you want to be or what you want to do, but just don't make the mistake of trying to be someone you're not. Stop trying to impress everyone else and do it for yourself. Like, I was so done with trying to, you know, make everyone else happy. Like, I can't. Okay, you got a piece of paper, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, but you're not happy. Congratulations, you played yourself. Be realistic, okay? First of all, when you want to drop out, if you want to drop out, if you want to change your career path, think about what you love doing and think about how you're going to get there, what you're going to do to get there, and when you get there, what's next. First of all, life is not a competition. Stop comparing yourself to others. Second of all, everyone can't be rich, okay? We need people to work in McDonald's to make us happy meals. We need delivery men to get our packages. We need each other, okay? If you do what you love, can you imagine how successful you'll be, because you're doing your best at something you love, something you're passionate about, something that you have so much ambition for. Can you imagine how far you're going to get in life if you do that, instead of trying to be someone you're not? There are so many people in this generation that are caught up with image and social media and wanting followers and wanting to be loved and noticed, but they're forgetting how to love themselves. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, people are forgetting how to be real and original. It's just so rare, and I feel that that's so important in life, because without all this technology and everything, what else do you have? Make sure that you're not one of those people that just have followers, and make sure you have a life offline as well as online. People always ask me how I got to where I am today, and ask me about why I have so many followers. I just stay true to myself, and I just guess that attracts people. But yeah, I'm a 19-year-old girl that left uni, and I love my job so much that I would do it for free. That's how happy I am. The key is to love your job so much that you would do it for free. If you don't love your job so much that you would do it for free, quit, start again, do something else. I hope you guys got something from this video, because I get so many questions about this, and I just want you to remember to stay true to yourself. I say this a lot. Make sure you love what you're doing and you do what you love, and just stop caring about what other people say or think about you. It's your life, trust me. Trust me, daddy, it's about how you feel inside. I just want everyone to be happy and successful in what they do. You know, like, I'm no hater. I want everyone to make it, no matter how or what they do. I just want everyone to be happy. And that was it, guys. Have a lovely day. Hugs and kisses to you all. Thank you so much for the support. I'll be doing YouTube videos a lot, because I've just been busy doing other stuff. Like, you should be busy every single day, you feel me?